Malibu Dan. Malibu Dan. Bam, ba, bam, ba. Oh yeah, episode 4, midweek freak treat. How you feeling? How you feel?
I'm feeling pumped, man. That theme song got me so hyped. I love it.
I love it. We love it.
Yes.
This week with this ep, we're talking about episode 4, Malibu Down the Family Man, episode 4. Beauty is in the eye of the beholden. Which I don't know if that's the expression. I thought the expression was beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Maybe beholden is more religious.
Yeah, Beholden is more religious. I think they like to put a little twist on their names of episodes.
Right.
So
filthy poor.
Filthy rich.
Filthy, poor was episode 3.
Yeah, it's clever. It's a clever little twist.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's what Dan screams out of the window of his fancy car as he drives down the street. He sees a tent city and he just goes, filthy poor.
Yeah, well, he can't flip him off because he's a religious man, so he has to, scream at the poor.
And he's just driving around blasting this song. Dun, 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 dun. Wake up to a new day dawning. A picture paints a million words in this town. Everyone's in their places. Foggy skies turn blue today in Malibu. Oh yeah. Now you know you're listening to Malibu Dan. Now you know you're listening.
What do you think David A.R. White drives? Like on a daily basis?
In real life, or is Malibu Down the Family Man?
Both.
Oh, that's tough. He's our friend on Twitter, so we should tweet at him and just ask him. But he's liked all of our Malibu Dan tweets that we've done, all 2 of them. He's liked them, so we tag him in and he likes them, or whoever his assistant is likes them, whatever. What does he drive though? That's a good question. If I had to guess, he probably lives in California. So
Malibu.
Maybe a Tesla? I could see him driving a Tesla.
Ooh.
No,
I don't know.
You don't think God's money's that good?
He's not a liberal cuck.
Hey, all right, no cuck talk. We got so many emails from people being like, stop saying cuck. You said it so much in Amerigeddon, it lost all meaning. We're like, don't take that away from us.
I thought we got the opposite emails. They want more cuck talk.
Hey, we'll give it to him then. He's not some soy boy left.
Okay, I'll give you my car.
Yeah, and then I want to hear your hot beef. You told me you had hot beef to start the show. I want to hear it.
I got some hot beef.
All right. Let's see it.
So I think real life Corvette, non-convertible.
Hard top.
Yeah, hard top, cherry red.
Okay, T-top or solid?
T-top.
Ooh, sick. All right, I like it. I can picture it. Yeah. David R. White in a T-top, cherry red, 2020 Corvette.
Yeah. Oh, probably 21.
Yes.
Actually, brand new every year.
22 then in that case.
Money.
Yeah. God's money's that good. He can't afford a Tesla, but he can afford a new Corvette every year.
Yeah. Family Dan the Family Man probably drives a brand new Beetle convertible.
Ooh, do you think he puts a flower in the little flower holder that they had in them?
Yeah, he has flowers all over it.
That's true.
I definitely picture it with flowers.
I mean, a picture paints 1,000 words in this town. Sorry, 1,000,000 words. Frick. Let's take that again. Let's take that again. Say your thing again. I picture.
I don't know what I said. What did I say?
I don't know. I feel like an idiot now. All right, what's your hot beef though? Stand up and show me your hot beef. What's going on?
All right, I'm gonna give you some hot beef for real.
All right.
A big frick you to whoever invented silicone ice cube trays.
All right. You heard it here first.
I hate you so much.
This is the official stance of the Pure Boys. Frick you, silicone tray inventor.
Yeah, frick you.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to frick me.
Okay.
That's it.
No, what's going on? Where's this hostility coming from?
Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so you get this tray, you fill it up with water, and you're fine.
Yeah.
But then you try to transfer it from your place of water, your place of water.
Yeah.
And then you try to put it in the freezer, and the thing flips and it flops all over the place.
That's true.
I hate them. I hate them so much. It ruined my flipping day.
So,
and I just want to say a big frick you to all those inventors out there.
Hey, yeah, stop trying to make the world a better place, and a massive frick you to Guy L. Tinkham, the inventor of the ice cube tray. Enjoy whatever section of hot hell you're in, buddy, because you're long dead. You invented that ice cube tray in 1933. You're toast, bud. Much like the coast, you are toast.
Okay, I have to clarify that, he's probably fine, because he's
in hell.
The plastic ones that are great.
No.
Those things are a great invention. The silicone ones.
It's the same thing. He invented the ice cube tray. And then other people just went, well, let's just make them out of plastic. But they just said, let's just make them. Oh, okay. So you're talking about Lloyd Groff Copeman. You're talking about Lloyd Groff Copeman then. That's who you're talking about. Yeah. Frick you, Lloyd Groff Copeman. You're definitely dead in hell too. How's that sound?
Lloyd, you fricked.
Yeah, bud. How about Danish inventor Erling Vangadel Nielsen? He invented the single-use ice cube bag in 1978. That guy's a piece of trash, too.
The single-use ice cube bag?
Yeah, he invented a bag. That's what he invented. He invented a bag that you could put ice in. Wow. No wonder his name is in red on Wikipedia. He does not have a Wikipedia page, nor does he deserve one because he invented a bag. Get out of here, pal.
Yeah.
Enjoyed.
What a life you could live. I mean, if I grew up in the 40s, I could have probably invented a bag.
Right, that's the thing. We missed out on if we'd lived 50 years ago, the things we could have invented, like cell phones, we would have been millionaires. All we had to do was invent a cell phone. Pop-Tarts. Those have probably been around since like the war, though. I bet that's like
eyelashes.
Eyelash extenders for sure. We could have invented we could have been inventing like tattooing on eyebrows. You know how many women in the 90s would have loved that, to be able to tattoo on their eyebrows? I'll tell you.
Wake up, Holiday.
I'll tell you who doesn't tattoo on their eyebrows. Holiday St. Clair, host of Wake Up Malibu, Malibu's #1 morning show. Also, she hates their guest Becky Watts, owner of CollectMomentsNotThings.com.
Yeah, this is a refresh from episode 1 where they have a guest that's crappy and Holiday just poops all over him.
I have a feeling that's going to be what the cold opens are, though. Like, I think every cold open is going to be, hey, here's a new guest, and Holiday hates them. It's like, well, how do you have a job? Every guest you treat like trash, Holiday St. Clair. I will say, though, she's growing on me. I kind of like Holiday St. Clair. Holiday Earl Sinclair.
Is it her eyes?
No, I think it's just her I hate you attitude she has. I like that she's is just taking her job for granted and taking her security for granted. She couldn't care less about this job market and that she could just get canned at any time.
Yeah, she really wanted to spit on Becky or Bricky.
Bucky. I do. So that's the thing. Nobody gets her name right. Everyone just starts calling her Bucky, even though, again, she is a guest that they invited on the show. Everyone disrespects her from the word go, except for Dan, who's a consummate professional and is like, she says, her whole thing is she wants people to focus on moments, not the things in life. And Dan goes, I agree with you. And the audience goes, ha 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 ha. I went, I don't get what's funny about that. That's good advice. Focus on the moments, not the things. But Bucky's whole thing is she puts collect moments, not things, on a bunch of things. That's the thing. You know?
Yeah, so you're reminded to collect moments while you're using things.
Yeah, while you're using a can opener or a cat litter scoop or probably a diaphragm or all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, everybody hates this guest. Like, Arlen's in the back just rolling his eyes like a turd on wheels. And Nicole, I think, Estrada hates her too, but she's not involved in the process whatsoever.
Well, I don't know I don't know what Nicole's job is on the show. I still like Arlen's the like producer. The other guy whose name escapes me, he's the like Reggie. Reggie's like the financier. He does like the advertising stuff. Nicole is like the intern. I don't know what her job is. Coffee getter?
I think she's like talent coordinator, so it might have been her like F up.
Yeah.
Getting this guest.
Her frick up, yeah, that's true.
She's the millennial.
The dumb, woke, liberal, soy boy, cucklord millennial. Boo, we hate you. You know who would really hate her? Kate's dad, who we'll meet in this episode.
Yeah, we do. What star power in this episode?
Man, Jonny, I couldn't remember your name for a second. Jonny and I have, the backgrounds on our Skype are the same promo image of Malibu Down the Family Man, and it lists all the cast on top. And I looked at all the people that were on there going like, when are we going to ever meet these people? And there's like 6 names on there that I'm like, we haven't even met those people yet. Turns out we're going to meet them all in this episode. They're going to just like be their L all over this episode. Here it is. Who do you want? Do you want Victoria Jackson? You got her. And more. We'll go through the rest as we get there.
And the rest.
And many more. I will say Dan looks very sharp in this episode. He's wearing a nice fitting blue suit, matching jacket and pants, and a vest underneath that's also matching. That ties the whole look together. These scrubs were wearing t-shirts under suit jackets before, wearing jeans. Bad look. Wear a suit. You're a professional. And he pulls it off. He looks really good. You hear that, David?
That's the new millionaire look, though, is to have like a button shirt and then the blazer and jeans and like cool sneakers. That's what, your Tommy Franks and your Billy Bob Thorntons are wearing.
Oh, your Kate's dad. That's what he wears.
Kate Upton.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. What else do we gotta say? Oh, so everyone, as soon as their segment's done, everyone's like, ugh, get her out of here. We hate you.
The biggest ugh. After you had a bad salmon, everybody ugh.
Everyone's got diarrhea now and they just hate it. They got brain diarrhea. So they're complaining about the caliber of guests they get on the show. And and Holiday is like, well, we should go talk to Mr. Wallets about it. And everyone's like, yeah, we should go talk to Mr. Wallets. So then Alden's like, well, good news. He wants to meet with everyone right now. And I thought, aren't they recording a show right now? Like, that wasn't the end of the show. That was just the end of the segment. They probably have to come back in 2.5 minutes. Like, there's commercials right now for lawyers and drugs and stuff probably, but they're not done. They didn't sign off, but they got to go to a meeting right now with Mr. Wallets.
Do you think we'll ever see a sign off? I think it'll just be the guest end scene. Something happens.
I think
there's never going to be a sign off.
I feel like the last episode is going to have a sign off. The last episode is going to be like, it's going to be Dan being like, take care, Malibu, and be good to each other, and love Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. And Alden's going to go, we got to cancel the show. You can't say that on live TV, man. And then it's over.
Place your bets, audience, because it may or may not happen.
I mean, we're going through every episode, so guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
If foggy skies turn blue today,
as you could imagine.
Mm-hmm. Kind of. We're gonna rant about ice cubes for about 10 minutes and then rush through the rest of the episode.
That was important.
It was important. I'm glad we got to, put some dead men on blast for it. I think that's a good thing. We did a public service tonight.
Mm-hmm.
They all go up to Mr. Wallet's office. The green screen that's like out his window of a cliffside is awful. Sorry, Pureflix. Sorry, David Ayer White. I know you probably don't have a hand in picking that kind of stuff, but it's like blurry. It's literally so blown up that it's just fractaled and blurry, and it looks Not good. Tighten it up, guys. Get an HD shot if you're going to do that. Please.
Yeah, whenever there's like a close up of Dan and Bam, it's really terrible. It's just pixelated in the background. Those cliffs look just terrible. They also all make excuses not to go to the meeting.
Yeah.
And everybody shows up at the meeting except for Holiday.
Yeah, well, it's because she's got to go to a yoga class. She wasn't making up an excuse. She actually had to go to a yoga class that's 2 hours away. Yeah. Which, like, go to a closer studio. What are you doing?
I think it was just an excuse. Her yoga studio is closer. Malibu's riddled with them.
Well, that's true, yeah. I don't know. Mr. Wallets is like annoyed with them because their mics roll on. And he was like, I hear you taking peas. I hear you going and making bears after these shots. It's so loud. And so he's like, we're going to just get rid of the guests. How's that sound? But like, that doesn't really matter. It never comes up again because the crux of the scene is that he's painting a giant picture the whole time. Oh, by the way, he's a painter, I guess. We never see the painting, but he asks Dan's opinion on it.
Well, he's rich and eccentric, and they all paint, and they all have just a bunch of paint on their sweaters that wasn't done by some kind of intern at the show at all.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And like, the amount of paint he has on his sweater is like, you're not a good painter. How did you get that much paint on your sweater? That's like, you've ruined your sweater, Mr. Wallets. Bam.
That is 100% cashmere, and there's just little blotches that there's no way he would have accidentally swiped on.
Right?
It's just,
Like, is he hugging his painting every so often? Just going like, oh, I'm just doing such a good job. I love this painting.
I think you hit the nail on the head right
Thank
there.
you.
I would probably hug my painting too if it was that good about pollution.
I mean, I can't believe you kiss your car goodnight. That's Shania Twain. So there you go.
What do you think's on the painting? I was thinking.
What do you think?
I think it's salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's painting a salad. He's old.
Maybe.
He doesn't have much to think about other than salad. He can't eat pizza anymore.
They kept referring to it looking like roadkill, and like that it looked nasty. And so all I could think was like, he just painted like a close up of like a lady spread eagle. That's what he did. Just a real nasty boy picture that he painted, and, and everyone's like, what is that?
To be honest, that was my thought, but I didn't want to go nasty with
Speak
it.
your
so
truth,
I said
baby.
Salad for some stupid reason.
Speak your truth. Don't let me have the jokes. You invented it. You invented that nasty image.
Well, I thought it might be his wife naked, or
him,
the queen.
Yeah. Like Queen Latifah.
Him with the queen.
Him and Queen Latifah naked together. Man of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knows who Queen Latifah is, though.
Oh, he does. She's been on Wake Up Malibu. Queen Latifah is religious as frick, I bet. Have you seen Girls Trip? They all pray in that movie. Man. We could review Girls Trip, not on Malibu Down the Family Man show, but on Pure Boys. We could talk about that movie. It's religious. And they talk about like the best ways to suck dink, but it's it's got layers like an onion.
Yeah, just like you and me and this show.
Exactly. Yeah, this ogre of a show. The painting is huge, by the way. It's enormous. It's as wide as Kate's wingspan because Dan brings the painting home for Kate as a gift to her because Mr. Wallace gives it to him, I guess. I don't know.
It's as big as the day is long.
So it would be tough for Malibu Dan to fit that in his bug. It's a big thing. So
it's a convertible though.
Oh, that's true. He put the top down. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe
nice day.
He took it off the frame and then reframed it when he got home.
Yeah, it rolled it up.
Yeah, and then it smeared it, made it look all terrible.
Yeah, that's why Kate doesn't like it, is because he screwed it up.
Exactly. Dan, you idiot. You ultramaroon.
Yeah. You tried to make us think that Bam Wallets doesn't know how to paint a frickin' painting? Right? You guy.
He knows how to paint his own dink. He knows what he's doing. You messed it up,
or somebody
Dan.
else's dink.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it was a naked picture of Dan. And he was just like, what do you think of this? And Dan's like, I don't know how I feel about that, Mr. Wallets. You were very generous. I'll give you that, but
I don't know if I get art, but
he does have a great line about it though, where he's like, a painting. What is it here? Oh, damn. Oh, he says, true art is meaningless to anyone except the artist who creates it. And I went, true. Very true.
True enough.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Including this podcast.
Do you think that was a Bam Wallets original?
Yeah, I think that was a John O'Hurley original. I think he brought that to the set. They were asking, like, what do you think about, is Malibu Down the Family Man art? And he was like, art is meaningless to anyone except the artist who creates it. And they went, that's good. We're gonna. You want a job?
You got the job.
Yeah, exactly. That's how he got it. We meet Farty Marty. Oh no, we already met Farty Marty. We meet his wife, played by Robin Givens in The Spiders from Mars. She's in there, and
she's great. I really like her and stuff.
Yeah, I liked her. I also noticed that you could just replace Farty Marty with CeeLo Green, and I wouldn't know the difference. They're pretty much the same person, as far as I'm concerned. Not with the not with the nasty stuff CeeLo Green does. I get it. He drugs women and all that. Whatever. I'm not saying Farty Marty does that. I'm saying physically they're the same person.
Yeah, they're mirror images. But did you check out the chain on Marty's neck? He's rocking it.
He's got some Cuban links.
He has a big old chain. He's linked up.
Damn. What do you think he does for work?
I think he runs an opposing morning show.
Go to sleep, Malibu.
But it's in the morning.
Exactly, yeah. People wake up, they turn it on and go, what am I doing? It's 5 a.m. What am I doing? Good night.
Big ratings, though. Mm-hmm. Like, he gets it.
Well, because they turn it on, they fall asleep, they leave it on, and then the whole 4-hour show is just played for a sleeping person. So their ratings are just through the roof.
Yeah, he just plays chess for the rest of the episode.
His feet are up. He's asleep sometimes. He doesn't care.
Yeah. He's got a salami sandwich on his chest.
Ooh, that's a euphemism. So Dan shows Farty Marty his painting and Farty Marty's wife, and the wives hate it, but the men love it. So that's why another check mark in like, well, that's got to be a naked woman then. Check mark.
Yeah.
Because it's boomer humor, right? So the ladies, we don't like to see that.
They have really nice, lovely cups, really small punch cups.
Yeah, only the men do. The women are not drinking punch. They do go get coffee at one point in the evening.
Yeah, punch is way too sugary and it puts on weight.
Oh, yeah, all that bloat. Oh, wake up, Malibu.
Go back to bed, Malibu.
I know, right? Back at work, and I don't know, who cares? Nothing happens. The only thing important at work is that on the board, there's a joke. The whiteboard, it just says, how did the painter die? And then underneath it says, too many strokes. That's good. You could replace painter with golfer with, I guess that's it. Just those two, I guess.
Yeah, any conference room
rower
scene that's in the middle of the episode is just wash it away.
I mean, it's just there so that Brad Heller and Lauren Harper could just cut the check. They need money.
Yeah.
Put them in a scene. What happens? Nothing.
Dan needs a break. There's a dartboard behind a plant. Who cares?
Exactly. What a useless place for a dartboard behind a giant fern. Who is that for?
I know
the fern?
We harp on the stupidest things.
Nope.
But it just doesn't make sense. The set design, like, get it together, man.
World building is important, and continuity is important, and all that stuff is important in art, even though art is meaningless to anyone except the creator. So to put a dartboard behind a plant is stupid. Doesn't make any sense.
What a soapbox to get on. This is better than my Ice Cube bit.
I'm saying move those dartboards. Put them out in the open. Let that plant play darts. He's way too close. He can't even throw a dart at it.
Can we get signs together and go to City Hall and say move those dartboards?
Sure,
And
that's
just,
a great
like,
idea.
protest for hours.
I found a store on Etsy that sells a bunch of like pro-circumcision stuff, or sorry, anti-circumcision stuff. Let me, way different. They're super against circumcision, and they have you can buy protest signs with celebrities on them that are like, Dane Cook is uncut, and don't take his meat or whatever. I don't know what they say, but they have a button that says,
That's fun.
I want to buy a button from them that says, I love my foreskin. I really want that really bad. Or there's bumper stickers you can get that say, honk if you love foreskin. That's pretty great. Pureflix, when's that sponsorship coming through?
Can you stand behind that? Do you love your foreskin? Like, are you honest?
I'll tell you off air.
All right.
Don't put me on the
love
spot
my
like
foreskin.
that. All right, well, I mean, I love yours too, but I don't know how I feel about mine.
Yeah, it's tattooed up like frick.
Oh my gosh, we only have like less than 5 minutes left. We gotta rush.
That's a ton of time.
We haven't even gotten to who the guest stars are. Victoria Jackson.
Yeah, that's the whole scene.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's true. All right, lay it on us. Who's the guest stars? Victoria Jackson.
And we got Mr. Viva la Mexico.
Viva la Puerto Rico, please. He's American, but he's Puerto Rican descent. I looked it up.
Eric Estrada.
That's right, Erica Estrada, as I wrote him in my notes constantly.
Yeah, man.
He plays Kate's dad, Roman, who is presumably a millionaire, I would guess, from the way he wears a jeans t-shirt and suit jacket.
I'd say billionaire.
Well, then why are they living in that stupid house? With no second
if
floor.
Frank Caliente is a billionaire and Eric Estrada was his mentor.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, I thought you said Frank Caliendo, and I was like, Frank Caliendo is not a billionaire. There's no way he is. That John Madden impression only goes so far. It was outdated 15 years ago.
It's only brought him millions.
Exactly.
Definitely not billions.
Can you do an impression of Frank Caliendo doing a John Madden impression?
No.
Okay. All right, well, asked and answered,
Can you?
I guess. No. I mean, I could have at one time. I loved Frank Caliendo's impressions when I was in high school. Who didn't?
Early takes the ball.
See, the quarterback, he takes the ball. Those are good. These are both good Frank Caliendo, John Madden impressions.
It wasn't the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. I can tell you that.
I didn't know what it was, and then to hear you do it, it clicked into my head. Oh, yeah, that's how it sounded. That's right. It was, see, the quarterback, you just got to talk kind of like Bam Margera, but not with your mouth off to the side. You put your mouth more in the middle.
And then you got to explain the most simplest parts of football. And then there you go.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if I did a full John Madden impression, it would turn into like John Madden meets Bill Cosby. It'd just be like, you see, the thing is, you got the football, and it's pretty good. Pat
Do you think Bill Cosby's going to be on an episode?
No, he was in jail
of our show.
In our show? No, because he's in jail for raping all those women. I don't think he's going to be on either show, unfortunately. I think he's going to die in jail, if I had to guess. Blind and alone. You know, Cosby stuff.
Yeah, Cosby style.
So, but we're here to talk about Eric Estrada, who isn't like in any way like Bill Cosby. No, he's not like Bill Cosby. He might be like John Madden. I don't know enough about John Madden to say for sure, but he's not like Bill Cosby.
Maybe more famous than Bill Cosby at one point. I mean, Chips was it.
Yeah. Can anyone really say they were more famous than Bill Cosby at any point, though? Especially a man named Paunch? I don't know. Tough to say.
Yeah, but you know the phrase "Chips was it."
Yeah, that's true. I had it written on my journal in high school. Chips was it.
That's all you need to know.
That's right. Kate's mom loves the painting. Kate's dad hates the painting. Kate hates the painting. And so she tells Dan, hey, let's give it to my mom because she loves it so much. And Dan goes, okay, you're the best wife ever. And then that's the end of the episode. He says, at one point he says to her mom, I know you raised a daughter that knows the only thing you take with you to heaven is the stuff you give away. And then both Kate and her mom burst into tears. And it's weird and off-putting. And even Eric Estrada's like, Broads, am I right? What's up with these ladies?
Eric Estrada kills it.
That's true, yeah. Eric Estrada would never put drugs in a woman's drink. I'll tell you that right now.
Ooh, I don't know if you want to make those statements.
I'm making that statement.
Aging Hollywood stars.
Yeah, he lived through the 70s and 80s. I don't want to make any bold statements like that. No, you know what? I stand by it. Eric Estrada, we're going to tag him on this episode anyway. I know that you would never drug women, even back in the 80s. I guarantee it.
Those jeans and the sport coat and I don't know, man. Everybody doing cocaine in the Hollywoods.
That's true, yeah. All I know for sure is that foggy skies turn blue today in Malibu. Woo woo. Bam, bam, ba, ba, ba. Anything else you want to say?
I love you.
I love you.
We love
you. We would never drug a woman's drink. Malibu Dance.